Well, hello Aquarius, how you doing? I hope you're really well. My name is Diane and we're going to do a love reading for June, but it is a timeless reading, you know, so whenever this pops up in your feed is when you were meant to see it, you know. You are very, very welcome here as always, Aquarius. Thank you so much for checking out the reading. I really appreciate it, and if you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that so much as well. And I also have a new channel out called How to Train Your Caterpillar, which is a spiritual life coaching channel. So if you feel like checking that out for me, I would appreciate that so much as well. The link will be in the description box, and if you've already checked it out and you've subscribed and stuff, thank you so much. And I will be posting more stuff over there. I've just had a lot going on at the moment, you know. Not in a bad way, just had a lot going on, you know. Alright, so let's see who is coming in for you. That's a lot. I'm not taking all them. Right, who is coming in for Aquarius? Very nice. You have the Knight of Cups here. It's come out with the Magician, and it's come out with the Three of Cups. So this is someone pretty dynamic that you're dealing with here, but also very romantic. This person's coming in with a very genuine offer, heart on their sleeve. Magician, it could be a Virgo or a Gemini. This is someone that's coming to offer you a date. With the Three of Cups here, like this is Aquarius going out on a date. This is a creator. Like this is someone who, I want to say that they're very good at creating things out of nothing. And they're also very good with people. They might actually be a little introverted in many ways, like they might not, I think they enjoy spending time by themselves. You know, you might catch this person like, while they are very, very good with people and they're very fun to be around, I think, and they can party, you know, when they feel like it, they also have a very, like a more serious side here as well. I think this person's, they do enjoy spending time on their own, and they are a thinker. Not in a bad way, not like an overthinker. I think they engage in a lot of self-reflection. They're very mature. King of Pentacles energy at the bottom of the deck. They could be Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. But very in touch with their feelings with the Knight of Cups here. The King of Pentacles is very charming. This person's probably very charming, very good with people. There's a certain way that they present themselves to the world. Like they're very disciplined. You know, very responsible, very, very protective energy, not just of the person that they're with, although they will be very protective of you, but like I think that they're just like I don't mean this to sound insulting, but I can't think of a better word, like a do-gooder. They like to do a lot of good in the world. You might find that they do something, I don't know, they might work for a charity, or they might do something within the community, or something that makes the world a better place. They're also probably pretty good with their money. I think this person tends to have a lot on. Like they tend to have a lot of stuff going on. They might even get a little overwhelmed at times, but they would never show it. You know, this person's very good at kind of not hiding emotions, but you know, like a swan. You know, they always say that about swans, like on the surface they're really serene and really calm, but under the surface, like their little legs, their little feet are going like that. So I feel like this person, they have a lot of responsibilities. They may be something like some kind of figurehead, or like a manager, a leader, or something like that. Something where they have a lot of responsibility. And I think they do a lot, but literally it's the kind of person who it doesn't even seem to be a big deal for them that they do a lot. But actually I think when you get to know this person, you'll know, like they'll let you see that they do actually get kind of stressed out. They just don't show it. Alright, what else about this person? The Fool. So this is someone who's ready to take a new beginning with you here. ready to have this new beginning, take this leap of faith. Could be an Aries. They're done being single. I think they've been single for a while, and I feel like this has come up in your readings quite a bit recently. I think this person's, they're quite happy being single with the 9 of Pentacles. Being single doesn't bother them. They like being single, but they're ready to settle down with the 10 of Pentacles here. They're ready. They want to settle down now. It's like, okay, so you know, I don't know if it's just to do with like their career, but I feel like they maybe had certain things that they wanted to do maybe before they settled down. Is possibly some of it, because I do see them, they have a very successful aura. There's actually so much information coming in about this person. I'm trying not to jump around. They're looking for commitment now. Like, this is someone that's wanting a family, like marriage and a family. They've been holding out for the perfect person. Like, this is not just someone that gets with anyone. They have very high standards about who they will let into their life, because they're very busy. They have a lot going on. So it's like they're not needy. They don't need someone in their life. So they're very picky about who they let in. Because it's like, well, if they're not going to be exactly who I want, then I'm just going to focus on myself and my career. Because I feel like career is very important to this person. They're showing up here also, they're very loving. Very, very loving. They're showing up here as the King of Cups. So they could be Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You know, the King of Love. Very supportive energy. I want to put them here. Very supportive, very loving energy, very trustworthy. Very, like, they're not overly emotional. You know, the King of Cups is like someone who's in control of their emotions, but they're very in touch with them. Very chivalrous, very polite. This person is, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a do-gooder. They have like a really, but not in a negative way. I'm not trying to be negative. I just can't think of a better word. Like, they do a lot of good in the world. They're very sensitive. Like, they're kind of Aquarius energy. Like, I want to make a difference. I want to do something different. I want what I do in the world to matter. You know, they're very sweet. They're very giving. They're very generous. I wouldn't be surprised if this person worked for a charity or something like that. You have the Ace of Cups here with the Devil was sneaking in behind it. So I want to say, like, this Ace of Cups here, this is someone new. And they're ready now. They may have been cheated on in the past, because you have this Three of Cups here with the Devil energy. They may have been cheated on in the past. Okay, this may be why, or someone involved them in a third party or something like this in the past. Which is maybe why they've chosen to be single for a while. You have the Fool clarifying the Page of Swords here. So, yeah, I think this person got cheated on in the past. But, excuse me, with the Devil card here, it's like that was kind of what was getting in the way. It's either that they were cheated on in the past, or they just really enjoyed being single. It's one of the two things. But they're ready, they want to move on from this now. This kind of devil, like, getting in their own way sort of energy. They're ready for a new beginning now. You have this Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. So this is kind of looking like soulmate energy. Kind of looking like it's going to come a little out of the blue. The Tower just popped out there. So they could already be a friend, but they're going to feel like a friend. Like, when you meet this person, you're just going to really click. They're going to feel like a friend. This person gets a lot of attention. You have the Nine of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. They're very dynamic. They're very successful. They always have some kind of idea on the go. Excuse me. They're very popular. Like, I think this person is very well liked. This may be, if it wasn't that they were cheated on in the past, you know, they just really liked hanging out with their friends. You know, you may be dealing with someone here who just they just didn't want to get, they don't just get with anyone. It has to be someone very like the Nine of Pentacles energy, like them, right? Someone that's worth it. I would say this person makes a decent amount of money, whatever they do. That seems to be coming through as well. But yeah, they get a lot of attention, very successful, very popular. And it's not that they seek out attention, it's just who they are. They just kind of get it automatically. They're just very well liked. You know, they're very giving, like a very sweet, loving kind of energy. They're also very patient here as well. You have the Ten of Pentacles with the Temperance card. Like, this person's looking for peace now. It's like, okay, I've done everything that I wanted to do, and now I want to settle down, basically. It's actually, I don't even think I'm going to pull any clarifiers, because it's just a really sweet reading. I might clarify this in the middle here. But I would say this is someone new with the Ace of Cups. They're ready for something new. They're ready for someone new. You may find this person, like they don't date many people, period. Because you have this Ten of Pentacles with the Temperance. So obviously the Ten of Pentacles is like being committed with someone. And the Temperance is about mixing two energies together. So it's like they're ready to do that now. You know, they're ready to, you might even find that this person doesn't, I don't know, they haven't lived with many people in the past or something like that. But they're ready to do this now, like they're all in, you know. And I think it's because of you. It's not just like, okay, like I'm ready to settle down, so send me some random. It's because of you, because you're ticking these boxes. Like this person had a very specific idea of who they wanted, you know. That's going to be part of it as well, that you're quite independent. That's, I think, very important for this person. I think this person couldn't be doing with anyone needy, you know, because they're independent, they like their own space. I mean, they want to be in a commitment, but I think they want their own space too. And that's where you're going to be perfect for each other with the Two of Cups. Because Two of Cups, it's soulmate energy. But it's also like best friend energy. It's like the energy of two people who completely understand each other, completely get each other. They're on the same page, they want the same things out of life. So it's not like one of those, you're not going to be one of those couples where it's like, oh, okay, so I'm in a relationship now, I better just forget all about who I was and just become subsumed into the connection. It's like, you'll be in the relationship, but you'll both, you know, maintain your independence and carry on doing your own stuff, and as well as doing stuff together. But the Two of Cups is, you know, it's just going to keep getting stronger over time. What's this devil? Didn't actually come out. Okay, what's this devil energy, please? Thank you. Oh, there was an ending. All right. It's not really clarifying it any more clear, because the same thing is still coming out. It's either that they had, like, someone cheated on them in the past, okay, and it was a very, very painful ending, or it's that they really like being single, but they're ready to move on from that now. You know, they're ready to embrace this change, like they're done. But I do think for some of you that this person was cheated on in the past, you know. Because they do, you have this King of Pentacles with the Two of Swords underneath. So there's almost a bit of a facade here with this person. Like, they pretend to be a lot tougher than they are. You know, and I want to say after this, who had a reading like this? Was it Libra? I can't remember who it was. Somebody had a reading like this. Basically, the person, I think because they got cheated on here, they kind of threw themselves into their work in order to sort of forget about it. And they became very, very successful. Whatever it is they do, they're very good at it, and they're very well respected. And I think it makes them a decent amount of money. You know, even if they don't make that much money, they're good at saving. They're a little squirrel saver. You know what I mean? And I think for a long time, this person's just kind of blocked out, like, relationships. They just weren't interested. But they're very interested with you. Okay, so let's get some, I'm gonna grab one of these. Let's grab 3 of these. Okay, yeah, they're coming out. Yeah, they've had their heart broken, the 3 of Swords here. Coming out of this sadness and isolation. I like this deck, the 3 of Swords in this deck, because see how it's like she's coming out of the sadness and isolation. So this person had their heart broken before. Yeah, look at that. Healing. So you have sadness and isolation, and you have the Star card here, which in this deck is called Heal. So they've all done healing, and now they're ready. You know, they're ready to have this, they're ready to settle down, basically. You know, in the past, you have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck here as well. This is someone new, all right? I'm going to come back to what I was saying, but the Ace of Cups is someone, it's like overflowing, it's like divine love. It's someone that you're going to feel really drawn to this person. They felt really drawn to you because it's divine. Like you guys are supposed to find each other, and it's pure. The Ace of Cups is something very pure. There's something about this Temperance, it's like they're ready for the peace now. So they may have had a little bit of a chaotic period or something. Or up until this point, up until very recently, this person may have been a little chaotic or something. Like they may have liked to party, or they just worked really hard or something like that. But now they don't want to do that now. Like they're done with that. Like they want peace, they want to settle down. Do you know what I mean? With you. So I'm going to get a couple of these cards here. Okay, so what would this person like to say to Aquarius? Oh, you have family issues here. Okay, so this person may have had some family issues. This person's been hurt in the past. So you may be dealing with someone who has a bit of a chaotic background in terms of their family. Because I feel like that's in terms of like their, I don't know how you say it, like not their wife and children kind of thing, or like an ex-wife and children, but like their, is it the nuclear family? I don't know how you say it, like brothers and sisters and mums and dads kind of thing. They may have had a tricky background in terms of that, right? That may be where the chaos comes from with this person. What else would this person like to say to Aquarius? Because that could also be this as well. The 3 of Cups can represent family. So they may have had some kind of ending with their family, like not their children. Like in terms of mum, dad, brothers, sisters is what I'm talking about, right? Like they may have had some kind of toxic family background. If they weren't cheated on, or maybe it's both, they may have had some kind of toxic family background that they left. Okay. Some of you guys might cross with Pisces, or you might be dealing with a Pisces because they had a similar reading recently. So you may have like Pisces in your chart or something. You could also be dealing with, sorry to space out here, but you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Leo, an Aries, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, or Gemini, okay? So they've been a little guarded, I think, in the past. This is why I think you're dealing with someone. They're really ready, make no mistake, okay? They're really ready to settle down now, but they may have had a bit of a chaotic past. And it's in terms of, it may well be family. Or maybe they got cheated on, or maybe both, but they really want peace. Like they want a family now, or they want to settle down, or they just want peace in a commitment with you. And it's you, all right? This is not just anyone. Like this person doesn't just get with anyone. It's you that's done this, or that will do this when you meet them if you've not met them. Yeah, this person thinks you're their soulmate. So they're really excited about dating you. I think you're going to have a really good time with this person, because the 3 of Cups is someone that's a lot of fun. Like you're going to be going out on a date that's fun. You know, they're kind of a mischievous energy. They're a very nice little mix here because they're really driven. I think they're very good at making money. I think they're very independent. they're very peaceful in themselves. I think maybe they haven't always been that way, like I said, but whatever this is, they've overcome it, especially if it's family. This person's overcome a lot of family issues to get to this calm point that they're in now. They're very, you know, very popular, very well liked, very in touch with their emotions, but like not, you know, reactionary or anything like that, not too emotional, and very romantic, but also very mischievous. Like they have like this kind of, I think they have a really good sense of humor, and they're very playful. You have a lot of fun with this person. They may already, like, they have spying on you at the bottom of the deck here, so they may be keeping an eye on you. Maybe they're watching tarot readings about you, maybe they're checking out your social media or whatever the kids are calling it these days, you know. So yeah, that is your reading, Aquarius. I hope it was a useful reading. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate that so much. And don't forget to check out my new channel, How to Train Your Caterpillar. I would appreciate that so much as well. Many blessings, Aquarius. Love and light.